Hi, welcome to this morning yoga flow. We're going to start with feet right under your hips, arms down by your sides, belly in, tailbone sliding down, soft shoulders. Just relax here for a few breaths with your eyes closed. I'm just getting centered on our mat. Feel the mat underneath your feet. Soften your fingers, soften your toes. And then if you can, keep the eyes closed as we inhale the arms up. Otherwise, open them if you feel more comfortable. Exhale, arms to your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. This time we're going to inhale the arms up. Now open the eyes. Reach the fingers up. Pull the arms a little behind the ears and find a little back bend. Almost like you're stretching in bed from fingertips all the way to toe tips. Maybe lift your heels. Good. And then lower down. Exhale, fold. Good. Chin to chest. Let's heel toe the feet out a little bit. Come up halfway, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Nice. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Just like before, plant your hands now. So we're going to bend the knees enough so your hands can be flat on the mat, and we're going to step it back into plank. And you can always just set your knees down. Your hips, you want them forward of the knees, but they don't have to be. They could even be here. You do what feels good for you. Hug the elbows in and think about the eye of your elbow pointing toward the front of your mat. We're going to come all the way down. Point the toes back, hug the elbows in. Let the hands be light on the floor as you come up into your back bend. Good. Engage your glutes. Nice. Coming down. Curl the toes under. Downward facing dog. Nice. We're just resting here for a moment. I'm going to take that right foot, step it in between your hands. Turn your left heel down. We're rotating that left hip down, coming up, warrior one. Good. Lift the chest, pull the arms back. Feel the pose. Say hello, sun. Good morning. Open up, warrior two. We're lifting that front hip, dropping the back. Pulling the belly in, sliding the tailbone down. Nice. Let's bring this back hand to your back leg. Turn your front palm up and reach up. Now we're breathing through the top side of our rib cage. So just think about expanding your breath on that side. One more breath. Good. Both hands come down to the floor. Let's step back, downward facing dog. Nice. We're going to take that left foot, step it in between your hands. Turn the back heel down. Warrior one. Pulling the arms back, lifting the chest. Opening up. Warrior two. We're lifting the hips. Sliding the tailbone down, not losing our belly. Looking over that front middle finger. Back hand comes to back leg, front palm turns up. Breathing through that top rib cage like it's an accordion bellowing. We're squeezing it from the inside. Good. Both hands come down to the mat. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's come forward. Let's do one more plank. Bring the knees down, hug the elbows in. One more chaturanga. Point the toes back. Pressing up. Cobra. And this time, let's float back into child's pose. Inhale, float up to table. Just move the spine a little bit, rounding and arching. Good, round and arch. Good, let's find a neutral spine. Nice and strong, belly in. Center the left hand, center the left knee, right leg kicks behind you. Good, we're gonna stack your right hip. Come up onto your right fingertips. Lift your leg. Good. And maybe bring your hand to your hip. Maybe reach it up. Breathe. Good. Lift the leg a little higher. Nice. Lower the hand down. Lower the knee down. Good. We're going to just switch. So we're centering that right hand, the right knee, left leg reaches back. So if the other side was a little hard, this side should be a little easier because your body kind of knows what's going to happen. Come onto your left fingertips. Maybe bring it to your hip. Belly steadies you. Maybe it's not easier. Lift the leg. Lift the arm. Breathe. Good. Nice. Hand comes down. Knee comes down. Child's pose. So knees apart, big toes together, really rest. Now let's do one more side bend here. We're going to just lift up a little bit. Walk your hands and arms over to the right. And just like when we were standing, we're going to breathe into that left rib cage. And you can let your hands down or you can keep your palms lifted. Just a nice stretch into your shoulder and your shoulder blade. Good, let's come back to center. Walk over to the other side. Expanding our breath from the inside. Good, back to center. Nice, we're gonna come up onto the hands and knees. And let's come to seated. Nice. So we're gonna take your left foot and we're gonna just bring it back. So it's gonna be back here. Your other foot is gonna be in the front. I'm gonna lift the hips and fold. Little hip opener, just a little one. Good, coming up. Let's switch. So the other leg comes back. And then we'll put the other one in the front, sitting up tall and full. Up again. We're going to turn onto our back, sitting up tall. Feet are on your mat, knees are bent. We're just leaning back. So you want to notice if you're rounding. We want a flat spine to start. And you can use your hands here to really help you. And you can walk your hands down. Or if you feel fairly strong, you can reach your hands forward. So either way, you're using your abs to help you come all the way down onto the mat. Good. Nice. We're going to hug the knees in. Lower them over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the legs up to center. And then over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Back to center. Let's let the knees come apart. Notice how your back just flattens against the floor. We're just rocking from side to side, pulling your right knee down and then your left. Good. And then we're going to come to center. Place both feet back down on the mat. So we can heel toe the feet together. Let the knees fall out to the sides. Bring one hand to the belly and the other one to the heart. And just close your eyes. Relax the inner thighs, the forehead, and the jaw. And just let your breath be natural underneath your hands. But think about the breath coming into the belly and the chest. So you're breathing fully. While you're here, resist the urge to plan your day. Try and set an intention for your day. Something for you to remember who you are, no matter what is happening. We'll slowly bring the knees together, placing the bottoms of your feet on the mat. Rolling onto one side of your body. Rest. And then coming up to seated. Let's just put our hands on our knees. Roll those shoulders back. Let the head just hang down a little bit. Just remember to move slow through your day as much as you can. Give yourself a break when you need it. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.